So this is day 3, 11, 10, 23, 25. So day 3 of chemo. It's getting better, but I'm still a little drained. Still feel tired. Um, Taking my vitamin C, the water, and everything else. But my legs seem to be like a little bit weaker than what they normally would be. So that bothers me a little bit. But I mean, other than that, I'm a bit more upbeat. I still can take a little bit of a nap here and there, so I do get, a little tired. It's not as bad, but by Friday, Saturday, it should be a lot better. By next week, it should be, the effects go down as the days go by. And the more water you drink and things like that you take, the better you feel. So, of course, this is just day 3 after chemo, so it's still pretty much in my system. It's still hitting me pretty good. Um, it's annoying, it's frustrating because you want to do things and you can't, and like, it's just so annoying. Like, I've been running around doing wash, so I've done a little wash, but then I have to sit down. Then next thing you know, I want to do something else, and now I got to conk. Now I got to take like a maybe an hour or 2 hour nap just to, rejuvenate. And this is like constant every day. This is what you go through. And it's like, and you got to put your food in there, because you do get hungry and you got to eat like more frequently. Small meals, but, there's that. So it's just, there's so much shit. It's just, you can't even keep track of it half the time. You're like, well, I'm doing this, conk. Well, I want to go do this, and then I want to do this, and then no, need a nap. Oh, wait, I need food. Oh, wait, I gotta take meds. Like, it just, everything just adds up, and sometimes it becomes too much. It just becomes a little stressful. And yesterday, I don't think was an overly good day, but it wasn't really a bad day. I did get to play a little Harry Potter. I started playing Harry Potter, or Hogwarts Legacy, I should say. And that's been like filling my time up pretty, good till I win a conk, which is probably, I'd say, 30 minutes after playing the game. But I also get frustrated too, so it doesn't help matters. But it's been keeping me occupied for a little bit and stuff. So, and then I just do other things. I got a kitty cat that's got cancer, Kaya. She's our first rescue that we ever had. So she's about 18, 19 years old, and she's got a lump on her, I think, over on her lymph node. And we've been working with the vet with her on that. So she's on a pain med because we're going to go natural with her. And she is getting ivermectin now, which is rather interesting for an animal. So she just got her first shot today. She gets 2 more in every 2 weeks. But we're still going to give her the pain meds and see how she does and how she takes to everything. And then let, nature take its course afterwards. So, I mean, again, she is 18, 19 years old. And, we just want to make her comfortable, make her happy, and give her a good life. I mean, she's had a good life. She's had 3 kittens that, well, one we lost due to another cancer, basically, that pretty much killed her. But she's still got 2 boys, and she's got a sweet little home here. She's got this whole little radiator with a heating pad, and there's beds, and then there's cat trees she can hide. She can't see too much anymore, so, there's that whole issue. But, I mean, beyond that, she's happy as a clam. We come up, we pet her, we be with her, spend time with her and stuff. So hopefully what the vet's given her will, help for a little while and, prolong it for a little bit more and give her a little bit of peace. So, but I know the time's coming and it is what it is. So it's part of life. It gets us all somehow, some way. Well, those who can't beat it, put it that way. But, yeah, I'm going to try and go into work today. I want to get a shower, try and get a little bit more refreshed, a little bit more rejuvenated. see if I can get my legs like working a little better. I don't know. They're too weak. It a little bothers me. Not normally like this. But I did have trouble sleeping a little bit last night too, now that I think about it. Like I was tossing and turning more than normal. Like when you have restless leg syndrome and it just like gets the better of you and you just can't like fight it anymore. So I had that most of the night. But eventually I did get sleep, so I got a couple hours at least. But we'll see how the weight goes once I get ready and get myself weighed. Was going up a pound. I mean, it's not much. I don't go down much, but I don't go up much either. I'm like in the 130s at the moment, so I don't mind it personally, but they sort of mind it because of surgery, because you'll, like, once you get the esophectomy, you lose a lot of weight because you can't eat and they put a feeding tube in you, and it makes things a lot different. And then I have to heal from that and go for a second surgery, depending on whether the lymph node on the left side is still got any tumor markers in it or not. We don't know. I still got one more round of chemo to see, where all the markers are and stuff and how that goes. It's like never ending between nadir visits, blood work, other checkups. Ugh. Always ongoing. It's an ongoing saga. But at least I can say for today, I do feel a little bit better. Day 3 for the chemo. So not too bad. It could be worse. I'm going to attempt to go in. Like I said, get a shower, get a little bit refreshed and rejuvenated, see how I feel, and move on from there. I think that should be a good start for today, for a Thursday, I should say. So, well, have fun, guys. Peace. Samo to be.